This video explains how to import multiple geometry CAD files, combine them into a single component, and save the result. Prepare 2 geometry files. To import the first file, drag and drop the geometry file into the 3D world. A new component is created. Import the second file the same way. Because each geometry is imported as a separate component, combine them into one component. You can attach one component to the other, but the layout will still treat them as 2 components. Let's store 2 components as one. Select one component and use the Align shortcut. Press and hold the Shift key and drag the selected component onto the top face of the other component. Select PNP in the manipulation group to reposition the component. Move the geometry from one component into the other. With one component selected, select the Modeling tab. Expand the node feature tree in the lower of the component graph panel and select the geometry feature. Right-click it and select Copy from the menu. Next, select the other component. In the lower of the component graph panel, select Root, right-click it, and select Paste from the menu. The copied geometry now appears under the root. However, the position is not correct. With the geometry selected, click Snap in the Tools group, set Snap Type to Origin, and place the geometry at the origin. The geometry is now correctly aligned. Select the old component to delete it. If it is difficult to select, hide the new geometry. With the new geometry selected, deselect the visible checkbox in the Feature Properties panel. This makes the old component easier to select. In the Component Graph panel, select the root node of the old component and click Delete in the Clipboard group to delete the old component. Now the old component is deleted and the new geometry is hidden. To reshow the new geometry, click the combined component in the 3D world, select the hidden geometry in the lower of the Component Graph panel, and select the visible checkbox. 2 geometry CAD files have been imported and combined into one component. Click Save in the component group to save the changes. The data is now stored as one component instead of 2 separate components. This method streamlines robot modeling by allowing you to change the appearance of robots that share the same mechanism. This concludes the course How to Combine Multiple Geometries into One Component. Thank you for watching.